Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Global Sources, we're delighted to have you here to participate in our Global Sources Mobile Electronics 2017 Startup Launchpad Tech Conference. Before the start of our conference today, I would like to remind you a few things. First, as a courtesy to our guest speakers and to the other audiences, please turn your mobile phones to silent mode for the rest of the presentations. Also, you should have received the attendee feedback form on your way in. At the end of the conference, we would like to have your help to fill out these feedback form and return it back to our staff before leaving the conference. This will be very important for our continuous improvement. And you'll also receive a free gift in return. At the end of each presentation, you'll have the opportunity to ask our guest speakers some questions. So, please raise up your hand and we'll acknowledge you accordingly. Global Sources Startup Launchpad Show is the world's largest hardware startup trade show and conference. Our goal is to bring together bright minds to give talks that are idea-focused and on a wide range of subjects relating to the latest trends to foster learning, inspiration, and wonder, and also to provoke conversations that matter. We're going to have two different technology themes for the remaining two-day conference, namely the audio and acoustics for today and VR, AR, and MR for tomorrow. Besides the above hot technology topics, sourcing experts will also share their tips and best practices for resourcing-related products and solutions. So let's start the conference of today. May I now invite the very first speaker, Mr. Sean Sung, founder and CEO of Sugar Electronics. He is going to present Alexa, Happy New Era. Let's welcome Sean.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for coming. My name is Sean Song. My Chinese name is Song Shaopeng. I'm very pleased to be invited, and very special thanks to Amy and Minnie. You did a very good host to us. Thank you. I'm going to share with you, as a startup company, our view and our insights on the audio industry. We want to share with you our thoughts. What is the new era? And let's cheer together, Happy New Era. Because at this time, I believe you probably are very sleepy. So don't. Listen and share. Okay, there's some device problem. Before I get started, a little more introduction of Sugar and myself. Sugar is a startup company founded in 2014. As the founder and the CEO, my name I just shared with you, Song Shaopeng in Chinese, which is abbreviated in English S&P. Yeah. Okay. So what does that mean? That means sound signal processing. So it's just like I was born to do this business. What I'm going to share with you is bring up the concept of voice user interface, and we strongly believe that is the future. And also we'll share with you, probably all of you know what is Amazon Echo and what is Alexa, but we will share with you exactly what it is as the Alexa global partner and what Alexa can do. Also, with very little time, we will share with you what we do in the Alexa ecosystem. It is the Sugar Sense. It is our product, and it is our major focus. So let's get started. If we look the technology industry, or even the human society, we look at the long history, we strongly believe that the evolution follows a very similar trend, which is to help people either reduce energy consumption or to increase efficiency. I don't think this is easy to understand. So let's take the computer industry as an example. I will need some pointer, but if you look at the left, which is keyboard, think about 40 years ago, when humans first get computer, you want to do 3 plus 3. How to do that? With a big mainframe machine, you need to type a lot of code to calculate 3 plus 3. It may take half of your day. That's the 50 years ago, using keyboard and using mainframe machines. When time goes to the Windows, goes to the PC world, you have what? Mouse. With a mouse, with a graphic user interface, you click the mouse, 3 plus 3, you get 6. And with time goes, 10 years ago, there's iPhone, there's Android, there's touch interface. So you don't have to hold the mouse in your hand. You just use your bare hand to touch 3 plus 3. You get 6. And what happens in the future, starting today, with the voice interface, you can just ask 3 plus 3, you get 6. Later in the presentation, I will do a demonstration to you if the network is okay. You can easily get the point. So from typing to mouse to touch to voice, did you see the trend? It's much easier. You spend less energy. You get more efficient. That's the evolution trend. But if this is not easy to understand, because I guess we are all in the audio business, so let's look at audio. This is what we believe the major milestones in the audio industry. Starting year 1877, when the first recorder player was invented. This is the first time in human history music goes to your home. Before that, you need to go to the concert. You need to go to the opera. You can enjoy music, but this first brings music to your home with big record players. You can play like 20 minutes. With technology evolving, think about evolution. There's cassette players. There's Walkman, which is a big milestone in the audio industry. There's a Discman. There's iPod. There's Bluetooth speakers. And there's Amazon Echo in 2014. So if you look at the trend behind this evolution, it is the same trend. The trend is efficiency, less energy consumption, you get better enjoyment. So with a big record player, you need to carry big things. You need to replace the player and records. And today, with Amazon Echo, you just ask, Alexa, play Michael Jackson to me. So you spend much less energy. You get more efficiency to enjoy music. So this is what happens in our industry, in the audio industry. So if we look at the history, we think about the logic behind the evolution, we are easier to understand what's the future. Voice is the future. So let me introduce, we see Amazon Echo, we see Alexa. Let me introduce what is Alexa. Oh, sorry. Who is Alexa? Why? Because since this year, I don't believe this is a what device. This is a who device. There's characteristic behind the device. Does anyone ever tried Amazon Echo and Alexa? Let me know. Oh, good. Which means my presentation will be useful to you. Alexa is the smart, intelligent assistant running on the Amazon cloud. It is always getting smarter and smarter, and it connects to you just with the voice as the interface. I'm not going to read everything to you. You can read. And the key idea behind this is it keeps learning. You may always see there's artificial intelligence, there's AI, there's smart things, but this is one of the real things connects to your life. You can talk to Alexa, Alexa, play music. Alexa, tell me the weather. Alexa, order Uber for me. Alexa, give me pizza. This is happening in the United States, in UK, in Germany, and it will be in many other places. And as a startup company in China, we have partners, we have Chinese company partners working on the Chinese voice ecosystems. So there soon will be Chinese Alexa coming to the industry. Besides Alexa, there's AVS, which is called Alexa Voice Service. It is an open technology, open to anyone in the world. It can be a startup company, technology company, factories, brands. Anyone can use the Amazon technology and connect to your devices or to your products. That is what we are doing. We are helping Amazon Alexa team as its global partner to accelerate this process. So, evolution, trend, and Alexa today, we checked the history, we look at today. Let's look more specifically what happened in the past 10 years. Anyone can share with me what did you see from this picture? Any thoughts? So let me share with you my thoughts. Before 2007, we have many kinds of phones, like Nokia phones, Ericsson phones, Motorola phones. They all look different. Since 2007, iPhone was launched. And after that, phones all look like similar. Did you see that? Is that true? This is because touch was the past major user interface in the past 10 years. With touch, you access information more easily, more frequently. So Sugar, as an audio company, as an Amazon Alexa partner, we make a bet for the future 10 years. 2017, now, if we look past, speakers looks all differently. Big, small, vertical, horizontal, stereo, 5.1. But after several years, we bet many speakers may look all like this kind of style because of Amazon Echo. Because voice is going to be the major user interface. So welcome. We embrace the new era. I hope you too. So with all these logics, we bring up this idea, voice user interface. PC and Windows is the first generation user interface. That computing goes to everyone. Android and the mobile phone using the touch interface was the second generation user interface, which brings computing to more people and to more user scenarios. For example, with PC, you probably cannot do anything when you walk. But with a mobile phone, you can do many things when you walk. But voice user interface will deliver more user scenarios in the future. For example, when you are running, you cannot use the mobile phone. You have to stop and touch. But with the Apple AirPod in your ear, even you are running, you can compute. You can access information from the internet. So we believe voice user interface is the future user interface. It is not the unique interface. It will combine with the touch, with the mouse and the keyboard as graphic user interface, but voice interface will be one of the major user interfaces. So since voice user interface will be a major user interface in the future, what will be needed by the industry? We believe very high precision, high quality voice capture technology will be needed. And cost-effective sound playback technology will be needed. And the combination of these technology to user experience, to industrial design, and to commercialized business will be needed. That is what we do. Behind all these, the capability to connect product, connect technology, connect input and output to the artificial intelligence system is the key. So based on all these industry needs, what we are doing is smart speaker technology. This is one of the major solutions we are working now. What is a smart speaker? This is Wikipedia general concept. But more importantly, we want to share with you to have some basic idea. A smart speaker is not only a speaker to help you to play music. It will help you to get weather information. It's an alarm and a timer. It brings news and radio. It helps you to call a taxi, and it reads books to you. Let me bring one example with Amazon Echo and Alexa. I'm a Kindle user. On my Kindle, I've been reading to page like 17. I close the Kindle, and on Amazon Echo, I just say, Alexa, read my Kindle book. The Alexa will start from page 18, continue to read my book. That's one of the features it offers. So speaker, smart speaker. Phone, smartphone. It is the same trend. The most challenge technology or most the challenge problem in this industry is to how to capture very clearly, very precisely capture the sound, capture your voice as the command. So usually in a normal condition like your home, your office, it is very symbolized to this way. Your speaker is playing something like music or radio, so there's echo, the sound that goes back to your capture device. Also, there's you as a user talking to the device. Alexa, what's the news today? And also, the sound is vibrating in your environment. There's sound to your wall and the wall back to the microphone device. So there's room reverberations. And also, there's background noise like this. This is a very bad test condition for my devices. With all these complex systems, what we do is to capture all these process in our technology. We call it sugar sense, and deliver clean speech to the cloud, to the artificial intelligence. It's not easy to understand, but with this, you see, the sound is very noisy, just like this kind of environment. And we marked the commands, like Alexa, hello, but you don't see that. With our technology to process these sound, it's very clean afterwards. All the noise was filtered, and you can see each command is kept, and using the pure sound sent to the cloud, to the artificial intelligence, you get what you want. So I just described to you what we do, and basically this is what we do, a complete solution to connect to voice systems. We take Alexa as an example. It is a smart speaker reference design with hardware and embedded software. It is equipped with the microphone array, different user scenario may need different microphone arrays. And it has software on the app side to help you control like user login, like configurations, many stuff. And also we have cloud to do authentication, Alexa interfaces. With all these, we name it SugarSense. It's a complete solution to connect to voice interfaces to offer ODMs, brands, OEMs, products, readiness products. More than the voice interfaces, this system can help OEMs and brands to deliver streaming products like Spotify, like Pandora, and also it helps partners and clients to deliver Internet of Things products. Let me give you one example. In my home, I connected my Alexa speaker to the light, so I can use Alexa, turn off the light. I don't have to walk away to touch the button. So with the voice interface, connecting to the IoT devices, you have more imaginary applications, not only a speaker. So basically, this is what I'm going to share with you from the history, from the trend. We take the logics. From the logics, we see what will be the future. As a startup company, we don't want to do repeated things. We want to innovate. I believe all of you sitting here, some of you may be startups, some of you are checking at these startups. Innovation happens deep in the startup area. So we want to innovate for the future. As a startup team, we are very focused on this area, on the voice interface area. We are committed to deliver the world's best solutions to help, maybe help you and help more people in the industry to accelerate their process to embrace the future, which we believe the future is the voice as user interface. And also, besides the technology, as a team formed with engineers, with designers, with marketing experts, we believe that technology and the liberal arts needs to be combined together. Only when these are combined together, user experience is more enhanced. If we share with you some bold steel stuff, it works, it makes money, it may not be the best. iPhone is the standard case. Think about iPhone, the beauty and the design and the user experience. So we also very focused on delivering user experience. Although we are a technology company, we still build our private brand devices. Using these devices, we help to interact with our user, collecting user feedback, and achieve our dream to always combine technology with liberal arts. So this is what we do. We want to ear and mouse everything to each device. Any device with power, with internet connection, we can add our SugarSense technology to that device that can turn into a voice user interface device. So thank you. And we have a dream to be a global technology brand. I hope many startups here, we can together grow and achieve all the dreams. I have a quick demonstration I'll show you. And I think we still have some time. If you have questions, please feel free to ask me. This is a product with SugarSense technology and also with our partners, sound and speaker technology. The partner is Chen Wu. My partner, marketing director, is here. This is Alexa-enabled device. You can turn on, put here, Alexa, what's your name? Then she will tell you, my name is Alexa. This is the most stupid question you can ask Alexa. And also we have another device, which is our prototype. It is a voice receiver. It receives your voice and transfers the feedback through Bluetooth or Wi-Fi to other speakers. If you have a speaker already in your home, you may not need to buy this, but you can buy this and connect to your speakers at home. I'm not sure at this environment, if you are interested, you can drop by and I will demonstrate to you. And I think we can go to the question.
Thank you so much, Sean. So do we have any questions for him? Is that, yeah, just up here. Sorry, 1 second.
Booth number.
Oh, he just wanted your booth number.
We don't have a booth today because we have many partners. They have booths. So you can drop by one of our partners. They have speakers demonstration in their booth. Trend Wu, yeah, we'll connect you later.
That's another question.
I have a question. What are the difficulties implementing Alexa in a product?
You mean difficulty?
Yeah, what are the challenges with using Alexa?
I think the most challenge, there are two pieces. One is the engineering pieces. The challenge is here, how to capture the sound and filter all the noise. There's acoustic design, mechanical design, and system design. This is the engineering piece. But on the business piece, I think it's more challenging how to define a product with proper user scenario, with proper price point, with proper launching strategy. I think both engineering and business combined together, challenges fixed, product launched, and difficulties, there will be no difficulties.
Any other questions? Yeah.
Languages. How do you deal with languages? If you were to use multilingual,
good question.
Is it capable to manage that at this point?
Yes. Currently, the Alexa system offers 3 languages: United States English, UK English, and Germany Deutsch. And the Amazon team plans to deliver more language to more continents in the world. They have their roadmaps. Also, as a technology company, we have our technology roadmaps to adapt to language too, to help people access like command-like interfaces. It will be combined within our software to adapt to languages. Basically, there are 2 ways. Since we have apps, you can easily change language from the apps. And in the future, I believe language can be easily changed, even automatically recognized. When you talk to the device, you're using Japanese, maybe it automatically recognizes your language.
Right. Any other questions? No? Well, thank you, Sean. And let's give him a round of applause, everyone.
Thank you.